Have you ever seen someone smiling on the outside but hiding a storm inside? Sometimes, the people who seem the strongest are the ones fighting battles nobody else can see. Today's story will open your heart, so make sure you stay till the end. And before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more stories that touch the soul. Michael was a single dad in his early 30s, raising his 7-year-old daughter, Lily. On the surface, he looked like any ordinary father. He walked Lily to school, packed her lunches, and cheered her on at school plays. But behind his smile lay a world of silent struggles. Michael worked 2 jobs, one at a warehouse during the day and another cleaning offices at night. His body was exhausted, but he never let Lily see his pain. To her, he was her superhero. To himself, he feared he was barely enough. Every morning, Michael would wake up at 5 a.m., prepare breakfast, and make sure Lily's shoes were tied neatly before school. He'd kiss her on the forehead, tell her she was his shining star, and then rush off to the warehouse. His co-workers often laughed at his worn-out clothes and tired eyes, but Michael brushed it off. His focus was Lily, her happiness, her future. He skipped meals so she could eat better, went without new shoes so she could have her favorite books, and smiled through the ache in his chest. But the truth was, bills kept piling up. Rent notices threatened his tiny apartment. His old car barely started anymore. Some nights, Michael sat at the kitchen table after Lily had gone to bed, staring at overdue bills, his head in his hands, whispering to himself, "I can't let her down." He never complained to anyone, not to his friends, not to his neighbors, not even to his family. His struggles were his alone. Lily, though young, was observant. She noticed her father's shoes getting more worn. She saw the dark circles under his eyes, the way his hands trembled when counting money. But every time she asked, "Daddy, are you okay?" he would smile and say, "Of course, sweetheart. Daddy's just a little tired." One winter evening, Michael picked Lily up from school. She had a big smile on her face as she held a small envelope. "Daddy, don't open this until Christmas," she said excitedly. He chuckled, ruffling her hair. "What's this, a secret mission?" She nodded, hugging the envelope close. Days turned into weeks. Christmas Eve arrived, and though Michael had tried his best, the tree was bare, with only a couple of small gifts he managed to buy on discount. He felt guilty. She deserved so much more, he thought. But when morning came, Lily woke up eager, ran to the tree, and handed him the envelope. Inside was a simple card, drawn with crayons. It said, "To my superhero daddy. My gift is me helping you smile again. I asked my teacher for help, and we started a surprise. Please read the back." Michael turned the card over and his eyes filled with tears. It was a note from Lily's teacher, explaining that Lily had shared how hard her dad worked. The teacher and classmates had put together a small fund to help him, enough to cover rent, buy groceries, and even get his car repaired. In addition, neighbors who heard about his struggle donated clothes, toys, and warm meals. For the first time in years, Michael felt the weight lift from his shoulders. He hugged Lily tightly, tears streaming down his face, whispering, "You're the best gift I could ever ask for." Lily smiled and replied softly, "I just wanted to help you like you always help me." That day, Michael learned something powerful. Sometimes, being strong doesn't mean carrying everything alone. Sometimes, it means allowing others to step in and love you when you need it most. From then on, Michael no longer felt ashamed of his struggles. He accepted support when offered, worked hard as always, but also learned to let Lily see that even heroes need help. And in doing so, he gave his daughter the most important lesson: kindness, love, and community can turn struggles into hope. So remember, when life feels heavy, don't be afraid to lean on others. Because even in your darkest hours, an unexpected gift might be waiting to remind you that you are not alone. If this story touched your heart, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe for more stories that remind us of the power of love, sacrifice, and humanity.